Hey everybody, Morgan SLV here, take 3, July 4th, 2011. Happy 4th everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying their family and friends and getting together for some good food and fireworks and whatnot. Gold, $14.96, silver, $34.17. One of the reasons that I enjoy the fact that I'm able to save in silver is that it does represent freedom to me and free market forces. So let's listen in on this one video by Milton Freedman, and it's about the pencil. I think you guys will find this kind of interesting. Check it out.
Look at this lead pencil. There's not a single person in the world who could make this pencil. Remarkable statement? Not at all. The wood from which it's made, for all I know, comes from a tree that was cut down in the state of Washington. To cut down that tree, it took a saw. To make the saw, it took steel. To make the steel, it took iron ore. This black center, we call it lead, but it's really graphite, compressed graphite. I'm not sure where it comes from, but I think it comes from some mines in South America. This red top up here, the eraser, bit of rubber, probably comes from Malaya, where the rubber tree isn't even native. It was imported from South America by some businessmen with the help of the British government. This brass ferrule, I haven't the slightest idea where it came from, or the yellow paint, or the paint that made the black lines, or the glue that holds it together. Literally thousands of people cooperated to make this pencil. People who don't speak the same language, who practice different religions, who might hate one another if they ever met. When you go down to the store and buy this pencil, you are in effect trading a few minutes of your time for a few seconds of the time of all those thousands of people. What brought them together and induced them to cooperate to make this pencil? There was no commissar sending out orders from some central office. It was a magic of the price system, the impersonal operation of prices that brought them together and got them to cooperate to make this pencil so that you could have it for a trifling sum. That is why the operation of the free market is so essential, not only to promote productive efficiency, but even more to foster harmony and peace among the peoples of the world.
So I found that kind of interesting, the fact that he just basically said, you know, the pricing system, the free market system is what brought them together, not czars, not because one president or the other says that's what we should do. It was free market. All right, let's get on with the joke of the day. A young Catholic couple are on their way to get married. Unfortunately, they suffer a fatal car crash. The next thing they know, they're standing at the gates of heaven, waiting to be admitted into heaven. St. Peter walks by. They have a question. They said, you know, we'd like to get admitted into heaven. Is it possible for us to be married in heaven? St. Peter thought for a minute. He says, I'll be back. I'll let you know. 2 months go by. The couple still stand there. Another month goes by. Still standing there. Finally, St. Peter shows up and says, well, yep, I found a priest, and he said it'd be okay to get married in heaven. They said, great. He said, you know, while you were gone, we had some discussions on what would happen if our marriage didn't work out and we wanted to get a divorce. Would that be possible to get a divorce in heaven? St. Peter, red-faced, took his clipboard, slammed it on the ground, and said, I'll find out. And they said, well, you know, with a scared look on the couple's face, they said, why are you so upset? And he goes, oh, come on, it took me 3 months to find a priest up in heaven. Do you have any idea how long it's going to take me to find a lawyer? Morgan SLV out.